Hey, look! It's Sonic!
Yo, Tails! Long time no see!
Sonic, check this out!
Yes, what Sonic heroes! I finally developed the ultimate weapon. Phoenix will conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We got this one.
Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open! Yeah, let's party!
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of burying me.
Once again,
It's a fake?
I conquer the world with my hair. And this time, you can't stop me.
Rat, trapped a stall for time!
Sonic!
It's not an Eggman robot. Sonic, Knuckles!
All life form data successfully copied.
I wonder what the big rush is all about. Each of those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say? Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Did you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line! Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, we wouldn't have a chance.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails. Later, guys. I'm out of here.
Wonder where Sonic is. Oh, no! Oh, be more careful with our only clue. You're right. I'm sorry. Nice catch, Chief. Hey, you guys, cheer up! You know we'll find them! No time to waste just standing here! Come on, let's get going! Gotcha! My darling Sonic!
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of burying me! Hey, it's just a stupid copy!
Buddy, where are you? Let's go home.
What's wrong? Wow, now. I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie. Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a day, it'll have to wait.
Yay! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now handle that challenge.
I bet you Bruno it's a chocolate challenge.
What? It's not nice to keep my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
What's wrong with you?
It's here, we've got work!
What?
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services. And I can pay handsomely.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
SBO, don't be silly. Besides, you know our policy. We never turn down work that pays.
Yeah, you know our policy!
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Roger.
Man, who are those freaks over there?
What's up, SBO?
And you are...
What do you think you're doing here?
Who's this fraud?
our client's adversary.
You mean the bad guy?
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
Good job, boys. Guess that Eggman was fake after all. Got it.
You know what? Our client sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy.
Definitely a relative, perhaps.
Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could be you-know-who.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that child that I see.
I bet you're the one who took chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to see my friend.
Yeah, time to rock and roll!
Guess she was a fake after all. Dr. Eggman, I presume.
What's going on?
What's up?
You left me all alone, didn't you?
It's all part of being a good detective.
You fooled that easily?
You're right!
Hold on, you guys. It's no trick. And besides, I plan on paying. You really want to randomly for help. As soon as I conquer the world,
I will pay you. Some nerve promising Jade.
we've been had. Just wait a minute. Listen to me.
Take him, you bad man!
Then who was it? Who locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
It was...
All living things kneel before your master.
Metal Sonic?
It's useless. Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong. We can't defeat it. Ah, if only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds. What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, the chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
Tails.
You can count me in, too.
Knuckles.
Okay, guys. We'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork!
You're the one pretending to be Sonic! You're the one responsible for taking Froggy and Dracula!
You're going to pay for this!
Hey, what's up guys? This is What a Geek. Welcome to the finale of Let's Play Sonic Heroes. This is Metal Madness, the final boss. Or rather, in this point, he's just the first stage of the final boss. Starting off, we're playing as Team Rose, and we've already defeated the first phase, but Team Rose is comprised of Amy Rose, Cream the Rabbit, and Big the Cat. They are the easy team, and is the best choice for beginning players. You're going to have to play through all 4 teams eventually to get to the last story, and you will have to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds to fight this guy. But, yeah, Team Rose, even at the final boss, is the easy mode. Because for their part of the fight, you have 2 boxes containing a Team Blast in each one. And if you get them, Team Rose's Team Blast makes them all invincible, and they get a level up. So it's very cheap, and that's why they're considered the easy mode, because they get so many freebies, it's unbelievable. Oh crap. For Metal Madness, you'll notice that he has a color on his weak spot. Every time you hit it with one of your characters, it changes color after a little while. Right now it's turned to red. That means the power character cannot do any damage to it. Same goes for every other team. That's why I'm saying power character, flight character, whatever. When it changes to yellow right about here, that means Charmy, the flight character, can't do anything. SPO and the speed characters don't seem to do much to them, so... See, homing attack them, only 3 damage. So if you want to do faster damage, I would recommend going with speed or power. Yoink. Oh, by the way, Team Chaotix, comprised of SPO the Chameleon, Charmy B, and Vector the Crocodile. Originally, they were teammates of Knuckles in Knuckles Chaotix. Now they are a detective agency. Okay? These missiles that Metal Sonic was just firing, they will entrap one of your teammates if they get hit by it. So, don't let that happen. Okay, final hit. No, 2 more. There we go. Okay, 1 more. And now it's time to switch over to the final phase before the real superpower of teamwork kicks in. We're playing as Team Dark again. I already mentioned who these guys are because I've played the entire Let's Play as them. Comprised of Shadow the Hedgehog, Rouge the Bat, and E123 Omega. To start off this part of the fight, you have all 3 level ups for all 3 of your characters in each respective area. Shadows you can open with those wooden crates, or in those wooden crates. Omega, you got the metal ones that you can get his level ups in. And Rouges are in the air, so just fly up to get them. But yeah, for this part of the fight, Metal Sonic will like to change all 3 of his colors so you can't do damage with all 3 of your characters. In the previous forms of the fight, you could only do, I think for Team Rose, you couldn't do any damage with the speeds, with Amy rather. For Team Chaotix, you couldn't do any damage with power and flight some of the time. And for this part, sometimes he can't do damage with at least one of your people. He changes between speed, flight, and power resistances. But his attacks, as you've been seeing, involve him shooting missiles at the ground to cause spiky trees to come out, as I like to call them. He can shoot missiles from his fingers, which can temporarily disable one of your people from fighting, and he can blow flames across the ground, preventing you from doing any ground-based damage. But with that, that's the third phase down. Time for the final phase. Don't let this victory screen fool you. It's not the end of the fight. Welcome to Metal Overlord, the final boss of Sonic Heroes. He is Metal Madness, just super powerful. For this part of the fight, he will start shooting crystals at you. To take care of them, either just spin dash into them with Sonic, or just attack them with a homing attack. Now you are Super Sonic, Pseudo Super Tails, and Pseudo Super Knuckles. In this phase of the fight, or rather this part, you are invincible. You take no damage, but over time your rings slowly deplete. So if you want to stay alive, keep collecting rings granted in these reward balloons. And once you get enough power, unleash a Team Blast. And that's how you do damage to Metal Madness himself. Or Metal Overlord himself. And the way to gain Team Blast is to either gain rings or destroy objects or enemies. Your enemies, in this case, are the crystals. So you can destroy them, and when it gets to this part of the fight, or when he does this, you can shoot them down with these missiles down with Thundershoot, and you can also gain Team Blast that way. So when you have enough, go ahead and use it. I believe you have to use Team Blast at least 5 or 6 times, and then the boss is over. Kind of an anticlimactic battle, because you keep using Team Blasts and you don't have any real strategy to it, but it's alright. I don't think Knuckles has any benefiting abilities to him, so it's better just to stick with Sonic and Tails for most of the fight. Also, in this fight, you also have the properties of a regular Team Blast, as in, if you fire off any of your teammates with Thundershoot, or if you use a homing attack, it will act as though you're using Team Sonic's Team Blast. In that, after you use the Team Blast for Team Sonic, Tornado in the air as Sonic will act as though you're still attacking with the Team Blast, and you will attack all the enemies on screen. With Tails, if you use Thundershoot while the Team Blast is still cooling down, you can do the same thing, just that you fire them off instead of just having Sonic go at them. Okay, I don't know what happens if it comes over here. Oh, he's gonna dive and then throw a battleship. I think this is where Knuckles comes in. Okay. I don't know if he's invincible, Tails, but I've been dealing jack shit damage without the Team Blast. Yup. Ow. Don't do it. Oh, come on. Need some rings. Need him to survive. Oh, cried. Knuckles, no! Oh no! Everyone's dead! Oh no! Help! Get them out of there! Okay, there's Sonic back. Quick! Give me Team Blast. I don't know what happens if you get all 3 of your teammates stuck in those missiles. Oh, wait, this is the last hit, I think. And that was the final boss of Sonic Heroes, and for that, the final episode of Let's Play Sonic Heroes.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Sonic!
Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
Hey, Sonic, wait up! Sorry to leave like this, but I can't let my Sonic get away. Good luck,
Sonic sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's treasure.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't.
Wait! Guess that's it for this case.
Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot! That slime ball!
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes! What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch.
Hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Play. I don't know if Jawan's still planning on doing the entirety of Team Sonic, but I'm assuming he was joking on that matter, because the game is basically the same for every character you go through, as you might have already seen from the cutscenes that I showed from every team. You go through the same stages, and the cutscenes just tell of each team's individual story. So, with Team Sonic, they're just stopping Eggman's schemes. With Team Dark, they're trying to find out who they are and what their real objective is. For Team Rose, they're just finding their loved ones, and for Team Chaotix, they're solving a mystery. Okay. I also like how in the Archie comics, if you guys know about them, Team Chaotix has it's the original Team Chaotix. It's Vector, SBO, Knuckles, Charmy, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Mighty the Armadillo, and Julie Sue, which is Knuckles' soulmate, and a few others. So they're their own, group. And Charmy, after the Genesis wave, which was an invention by Dr. Eggman, that reset everything to what things were like in the Genesis era of Sonic. Charmy, after awakening from it, said, Me, Vector, and SBO are part of a detective agency. At least to Knuckles, so pretty funny how they count this as canon in that. Because the Chaotix are not meant for the detectiving thing. At least not in my opinion. They're just supposed to be some sort of crack squadron team. Just in my opinion. Yeah. Final boss, meh. Wish it could have been better. Kinda wish that Tails and Knuckles went super, but of course not. They went pseudo-super in my opinion. That's probably not their actual name, the actual term for them. But being enveloped in a golden sphere that was caused by a shockwave made by Supersonic, I don't know. Also, I seem to have some sort of, I don't know what the correct term is, so I'm just going to use fetish for playing games with super forms of a main character being golden, yellow-haired, and shiny. I don't know. It's not going to apply to the next Let's Play that I'm doing. Notice I said the super form gets golden hair. I'm not talking about this main character's hair.